This, I guess, this I say is rock bottom. In terms of viewership, it doesn't get lower than that. I have in fact reached 0. And I only have myself to blame. Not enough content, I say, not enough content. I haven't been pushing out enough content because I've been busy. This might as well be the start to all of you watching the VOD. Because this is probably the only way you're gonna see this. You're not gonna see this live because I know that no one is watching this live except for me. And I'm not necessarily watching it live from home. Take it for what you know. I have beaten the first level of the second campaign in Blood and the audio levels may not be up to snuff. I don't know. Couldn't tell you, people. For the simple reason that I am not on the other end and therefore cannot judge these things properly. As far as I can tell, it shouldn't be too loud. But what do I know? I'm not even recording this to 2 separate tracks, as I damn well should. To balance things out afterwards, but no.
I am the guy with the gun.
I'll need to do that in the future. Anyway, this is... Should I start with the end of the first level and start with the start of the second level? Let's start fresh. This is the end of the first level. Let's do an inventory check first, as I sometimes do. This is my trusty pitchfork. When it comes to items, I only have my doctor's bag at full. A full doctor's bag, so that's 100 health. My health is at 165, so I'm doing fine. I have the float gun, 22 ammo. I have my trusty shotgun at only 7 ammo, I'll have to use some other weapon. I have the Tommy gun at 13 shots, which is not a lot for the Tommy gun. There's the dynamite, which I can toss around corners. It's one of my favorite methods of getting rid of opponents, which I know are there, but I don't want to come in contact with. This is the makeshift flamethrower, and I know how the alt file works now. It's mostly for killing rats, even though it doesn't really work too well against rats. But as long as there's a doll stop in the way. This is the voodoo doll. You can torment your opponents with it, but it's not of much use. Of course, you can use the alt file to discard the doll pretty much immediately. So there are quite a few ways you can cycle through weapons. You eventually reach the voodoo doll, and then you cycle into different dynamite types. You'd think you'd cycle into something else, but no. It's just that I have shortcuts from 1 to 0.
Damn.
Beginning with the pitchfork, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing under 5. That's, I believe, the napalm launcher. 6 is the dynamite. 7 is the flamethrower. 8, still haven't discovered it. 9,
Putting on the Ritz.
0 is the voodoo doll. But there are more weapons. There are 2 more types of dynamite. Usually you cycle through them with the same thing you get to the dynamite. So a 6. You press 6 to bring up the dynamite. Or the proximity dynamite, which explodes. I think it explodes when something gets near it. I mean, I'm just judging based on what it looks like. And this is the remote controlled one. Once again, I haven't used it. I don't see the need. The regular dynamite works fine. You know what? Let's experiment. Why the hell not? I know how the others work, but let's check alt files as well. Alt file, right click. It's quite nasty, yeah. On alt click you put it under your feet. And it activates on movement, so guess what? You can stand still or you can blow yourself up. That's also an option. So, you probably should toss it. Oh, it's tracked separately. Interesting. So you have the regular dynamite, of that. Yeah, 5 regular sticks of dynamite, 2 proximity ones, and the remote control one, 6. So I guess you toss it with the left click, and you drop it with the right click. Now how does this one work? Right click, yeah, you drop it, and now you can't use another one. Right click will probably do the same as left click. Oh no. Right click brings up another one. You can drop that one as well. Right click, you get yet another one. Left click, toss it. Yeah, and left click detonates. It's reasonable because in your left hand you have the detonator, and in the right hand you have the dynamite. So you can toss it, and you can keep holding this as long as you want. It doesn't have a fuse. So you just toss it. And you can either switch to your next stick of dynamite. If you click right, you can get one more and detonate all of them at the same time, or you can just detonate with the left click whenever you desire. Of course, the movement activated one works reasonably well. You toss it someplace. Of course, it was gonna land in the water. What else would I expect? There it is. You walk over it. Blows up. Simple enough. I don't count that as cheating, by the way. It's just some experimenting I did. I figured it would work that way. I could have tested it in action. So let's proceed onwards to the next level. By the way, I have taken care of everything, as you have seen previously if you've watched the previous part. If you haven't, it was quite amazing. Last time I did some... Well, the plays weren't all that amazing, but it was a decent show, I guess. Relatively speaking. I don't know anymore. I guess you reveal the map as you explore. Yes, you do. So you can't just see everything outright. I need to be careful because this game is full of enemies. They're just there at every step. I need this.
I need a key.
A dagger key to unlock this door. Can proceed here through the right corridor. Oh. Oh my. Is this death? This doesn't seem too nice. Does this hurt? Can you walk over it? Can you swim? What is this? Oh. No big, it's just a river of blood. Of course it's a river of blood. Well, that's what the game is called. See, you can crouch under the surface of the water. I'm standing underwater. Crouching. Standing, crouching. Just sucks. I hate suffocating myself. I guess I'm not into these sort of things. So far, I just can't get through that area. That eerie silence. Where is everyone? Where are the cultists? Why is no one chanting? Where are these bastards? Whoa. Gotcha. Bastard. Oh look, life essences, which I cannot pick up yet because I'm so... Oh! Oh, it burns, doesn't it? He's tossing cleavers. No thanks. I'm not interested. I don't want any part in it. 2 shots. That's all it takes. 2 shots. He's fried. I guess the zombies are more resistant to fire for whatever reason. Whoa! Seems it... Does it switch? Oh, is R the shortcut for remote control dynamo? This can screw me over horribly at some point. Oh yes, of course. R is the key to look up and the key to switch to remote control dynamite. Yeah, that's not a safety hazard at all. Remote bombs are under R. Remote bombs are R. Oh, look at this, that's even better. C, crystal ball, the crystal ball shortcut. You know what? C is for center the screen. I bound R and F as up and down for aiming and C is centering. So this can screw me over later on. So I need to rebind these. Something. I can't remember what I have bound as other functions. That's the sad part. There's something for, oh right, for switching items I have Q and E obviously. Let's just bind this as oh man. Something like OP. Hopefully I have not screwed things up anymore. Anyway, should be fine now. So now I can look up without switching. Remote bombs. They are up there. As you can clearly hear.
I need a key.
I need the file key. So I need the skeleton. No. I need the dagger key. How did I arrive at skeleton? I need the dagger key to enter that door. I need the file key to enter this door. There's a lake, a pool, there's a stagnant. Well, it's not stagnant. It's kind of moving. What is it moving though? It doesn't seem to make sense. There's a bit of a current directing a body of water, a body of blood. call that? A blood pool? I guess it's a blood pool that's aim assist. I'm not proud of it, but if I had proper aiming in this game, it would be necessary, but as things stand, I don't particularly mind it. Oh, hello, gargoyle. Gotcha. Still at 160. The second scenario seems extremely simple. Unnormal. Die, Goyle. You're just giving me these ridiculous weapons and expect me to fail at some point? Why? The fact that I found all the secrets on the previous level doesn't help either. I guess this is the way you are supposed to work your way through these levels. On normal difficulty, you probably will be facing somewhat of a challenge if you only find a few secrets or none at all. I haven't padded the chat, but that's unnecessary since no one's watching. Yeah, the zombie killed the cultist. Whoa! His head exploded into the air. So many pickups, it's just... The game's just showering me with stuff. As I mentioned, it's... I'm sorry, man. Here, let me tear your body to pieces so I can hopefully find some life falls within. Having all these items helps a lot. Will they stay there or will they approach me? Set it on fire, toss it around the corner. Oh shit! As I was saying, set it on fire, toss it around the corner. He's still there. That's okay. Set it on fire, toss it around the corner and wait. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a lamp. Of course, it seemed like a medieval torture device or something. Obviously, everything in this game will seem somewhat... If I touch this, will I hurt myself? Nope. If I stick a pitchfork inside, will I... Why am I doing these things? Broom, broom! Super armor. The secrets seem a lot more obvious. Oh hey! Hello there! Haven't padded the chat, but I will do so momentarily. Hang in there, sorry people watching the VODs. There's something I need to do. There we go. Chat has been padded. And now back to regularly scheduled programming. It is regularly scheduled. It's weekly. You have returned. I have almost lost faith. I have proceeded with caution, with extreme caution, into the second level, and so far I have found a single secret. But my life is at 144, and the game has tossed quite a few life essences my way. I feel safe. I have just collected super armor as well, so this should be extremely simple to get through.
I need a key.
I need the skull key to get through here. Once again, mapping out these levels in my mind is quite satisfying, because I have a full sense of direction, so any exercise is much appreciated. I need the skull key to enter through this door, back around the corner and through a corridor. I needed the fire key, and I needed the dagger key at the very beginning of the level. And of course there's a blood pool waiting to be explored. Now if I find absolutely no way to get through that blood pool, I may be forced to... Stream is stuttering. Why on earth would it do that? 0 dropped frames. It's probably not on my end. Try refreshing it, maybe. As far as I know, it's not on my end. I don't really have too many devices connected, and they're not doing much of anything. So, I mean, the game started for a brief while on my end as well, but I have no idea what the reason was. I'm mildly bothered by the auto-aim system. I mean, charging in isn't the best of it. It doesn't even cut his lines when he dies. It's quite a set of it. I have a... What is this? Basic armor? No thanks, I have super armor. I don't like entering such places. Dark caverns. The last dark tunnel I have entered was a... What do you even call that? It wasn't even... well, it wasn't it wasn't an underground train. It was not the tube. It was not metro in any sense. But it was... well, I guess it was a tunnel with a train. Well, yeah, it was a tunnel, I guess. That's the best description I can give. Oh, by the way, this is where things loop around. This is the area I have previously considered exploring with all the crates. I haven't been here yet. And this is what I'm supposed to drop to explore further. Oh! Oh! A series of smudge. You have to double tap him to switch it. Oh, that's so insipid. I'm glad. Okay, since you're here, here's the question for you. Should I jump on top of these boxes first? Should I explore the tunnel first? Or should I go into the building over there? Because I have these three options. It's either on top of the crates, or down the tunnel down there, or through the door over here, conceivably. What do you choose? Great, alright. Oh yeah, it burns, doesn't it? Alright, let's proceed. This is a new place, obviously. Haven't been here before. Alright, up the... Whoa! I can go up the crates and over there to the left, or I can proceed where the cultist was and collect his stuff. Cultist? These are the new zombies. They're like the old zombies, but they have a ranged attack. They barf at you or they throw cleavers. Oh. I have the skull key. Huh? A second yes! A second doctor's bag! Okay, so I have one full doctor's bag, I have multiple life essences, and I'm fine. I'm above 100. Oh no, 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 please don't, please don't. Let's switch to the makeshift flamethrower. No Spideys. Please die in a fiery, painful death. I guess I can literally say, please die in a fire. Oh, please. You... I have underestimated that jump. You underestimate my power, as Anakin said. Jumping I just can't use that flamethrower properly. I'm trying my damn best, but it's not working. And of course I'm running out of ammo for my favorite weapons. But that's okay, I can just switch to weapons I'm less familiar with, but... which are still very useful. To an extent, at times the spiders. Of course you have to aim at your feet. To an extent, it seems like an innovative approach, something you do from time to time when you want to. But to an extent, can you actually get anywhere from here? Is there a way? Well, if I could jump... I don't have the boots. I may find them at some point. Need to keep that in mind. Oh, there's a place you can access with the moon key. Which key did I get again? I think it was... I can't remember. Might have been the moon key, for all I know. Sometimes you get these light switches that help pretty much in no way. No, this is the balcony I have. I think the key I got was the skull key, so there. Now I can enter this door. Whoopee. Not much of an improvement. Skull. Well, it's this door. You happy? We can enter the skull door. Question is, do I also have the moon key? Whoa.
I need a key.
Then it's literally the bathroom door key. toss a few dynamites here and there. Why not? God damn it, I'm low on health. Well, not low on health. I'm not low on health, but it's still disappointing that I'm below 100. Well, now I am at 100, but I was above that. I was at 160 something, and then the cultists came. And then the cultists came, and everything has changed.
I need a key. I need a key.
Yeah, that's the way these people work. I mean, that's the way it works. You get you get desensitized to something, and then they strike.
I need a key.
Flip a switch, you turn on the light. Flip a switch, you turn on the light. You flip a switch, you turn on the light. You flip a switch. Zombies everywhere. Or more likely, you flip one switch, and a secret is revealed. Oh, I've been here. So hold on. So this is the corridor after the... And there's a skull key... And there's a skull door over here that I can enter, or I can probably reach the same area by just jumping on top of these little stacked boxes. Oh, this is as high as I can go, by the way. Can jump on top of those boxes. Hello, Spidey. Oh, you fell, you little fella. Here, let me give you a hand. Where are you? Where are you, you little... How many shots does it take for me to kill the spider? Seriously. Too many. Oh no. Yeah, not fall. Just fall. Just fall, you little bastard. Oh great. And there's a second spider somewhere around here as well. Oh, I feel dizzy. Yeah. I only killed a single spider that time. Second one is still out there, waiting. If I don't kill that second spider, I'm going to be missing a single kill on this level, which is not what I want to happen. It might have fallen down the hole, which was... that wasn't intentional this time. I'm such an... You found a secret. Seriously? I was not... Okay. Whoa! I hate spiders! Oh, this is the hole. I've discovered what's in the hole. Spiders. Sure. In the meantime, allow me to heal myself. Yeah. This is the sort of thing people don't necessarily mind missing. And now that I have healed myself, let's proceed onwards. If I toss dynamite over there, I will have the death of innocent people on my hands. Now if I do not, I can just let the cultists kill them. In practice, the result is the same, so why bother? Quite frankly, if I'm not going to save these people, if they are going to die anyway, it doesn't really matter whether I kill them or someone else. They're dead anyway. One way or another, they die in the crossfire. Monkey! Oh, does it burn? Does it really, cultist? I can hear you! Yeah, I guess it burns. This doesn't seem like the sort of place you should enter. Oh. I don't like it. Danger. No, thank you. I'm fine as I am. You have to go there and pull it, don't you? Oh, I've been here before. And I have the moon key now. This still required a key, didn't it? Yeah, it required the skull key, which I have acquired previously. Ah, this sounds like a very bad idea. I'm going to do it anyway. What? Oh, you turn off the saw blades. Okay, so you can just enter this room from this side, turn off the saw blades, and then what? What's the point? There's nothing of interest here. Why would you ever want to do that? Me. Well, I guess for the hell of it, since you want to get... All the interesting stuff is over here. There's nothing between the soul blades. As one would expect. Probably expect some interesting stuff to be between the soul blades, but no, nope, you don't have to jump around them or anything. There's no need for that. So now what I need to do is... Yeah, this is the secret place I've been to already. I need to once again find the place that requires the moon key. No, this is the file key. The dagger key is someplace... The dagger door, rather, is someplace else. This is the place with the... Yes, these are the bathroom stalls. Now, what could possibly lurk inside?
Ooh, what a wonderful smell I've discovered.
This is a nice calendar over there. Boom. Is that a voodoo doll? Yes? Yes, it is. Oh, my voodoo... Huh. That's so strange. Hitbox usually has been very kind to me. Oh, Okay, we have a very nice calendar here, and way down. I don't even know what to switch to. You know what? Well, let me find some health.
I need a key.
Oh, I need I don't even know which key I need here. There should be some life essence lying around at the very beginning of the level. I need to pick that up so I can... Oh no! Oh no. Well, this is the dagger though, anyway. This is the pool of blood I've been mentioning. Nothing I can reach around here. I guess I'm out of health and out of luck. I don't want to waste my doctor's bag, but I just might have to. It's better than dying, I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's just use the doctor's bag to heal myself to full. I still have a second doctor's bag to pick up later on. Is this the blood pool? Probably is. Ooh, yes. Gimme. See, the joke here is that you cannot emerge so as to get them. It's just taunting you, but you can't get it. Not yet. You have to go down to get up. Wait, did I've just realized where I am. And it's not a nice place. Remember how I got here? Yeah. Ew. Yes. It rises. So anything else of interest around here? Is there any more shit for me to get, so to speak? No? Let's just leave it well enough alone. Ew. So unsanitary. Wait, this door seems familiar. Of course it does. I have collected the file key, which should allow me to open the fire door. Not the fire door in the sense of in the usual sense you think of a fire door, but this fire door. And behind the fire door I will probably, eventually, find the dagger key. Come here, cultist! Alright. Whoa, this guy is still alive! Is it the same guy? Hello, pretty lady? Hello, fat man. Is this a furnace? Is this... Whoa. Oh boy. Oh no. I don't want to. I know what's gonna happen. Oh, dude, dude. Trust me, you're better off this way. Because when I flip the switch, What just... What? Well, it probably did something... Well, this machinery probably activated and... yeah, I'm gonna emerge in that pool of blood on the other side, I believe. Alright. Well, I'm not quite sure whether this is more or less disgusting than the last thing I've submerged myself in. But let's dive in anyway! Ludicrous liquids. Ah yes, obviously. So here's the exit, and I don't believe there's anything of interest down below. Let's dive in just to make sure. Nope, just the key I have collected. No, go up, don't drown. Right. Now through this pathway, and up, we emerge, and can finally, come on, just get out. Now this is the way to the previous level, which is obviously closed permanently, so something to consider. This is the dagger key door. Well, I guess the dagger door, I should say. This is a nice tall hedge. Oh, I guess there is a storm coming. Oh, this is the very end of the level. How fitting, obviously. I have discovered both the secrets on this level and have killed everything. I rock, I guess. Why did I not save? Start of the third level. Yeah, I went through this door and now I'm in a hedge maze. If I only had my jump boots. I should have refilled my doctor's bag. Oh, it doesn't matter all that much. I have a lot. Blew his head clean off. I like this music. It's quite nice. Now this place doesn't look pretty at all. Is it an abandoned wood?
I need a key.
I need a moon key, of course. And since there's probably only a single one of those, I need the moon key. Moon key. Nope, you're dead. $169 health. Not gonna complain. Alright, so let's think about this for a moment. The pathway left is the one that requires the moon key from me. Now from here I can go either left or right. The pathway right I have explored, but I don't have the jump boost to reach the upper path here. I could theoretically blow myself up to get up there, but that's undesirable. Something I can get over here, but once again, no jump boots. I can go to the left or to the right down the middle road. Let's go to the left first. I reach this place where I can go to the... What? How did I get back here? Am I going as... What? Is this the same doll? It can't be. It's not. It's not. These are in parallel. These are separate doors that lead to the same place. Okay, so you go to the left, you land here, this path.
I need a key.
This path leads to a second moon door. Yeah, welcome back. Did it help? I doubt it did, but you... But I'm not giving up hope. I guess we'll see. Oh, these are remote control ones. I could only get up though. As long as I can get on the hedge. I already feel lost. Okay, so this is the second one, and I can go here or here. This is doing wonders to my pathfinding skills, I guess.
I need a key.
Oh, of course, to press this button, you need to unlock it first with the skull key. And the final key will be the moon key, but the skull key is needed here. Get up so I can kill you again. I know you're gonna get... No? Okay. I can't get up though! Damn it. I just want to get on top of the hedge, it'll make things so much easier. Alright, go back here. And this is the way back. This is the way right, which I can explore, so the only way is through the middle. Down. What's over here? Nothing? Absolutely nothing, huh? So this is the path. This is like The Shining all over again. He's gonna toss some dynamite, isn't he? Let's just book it. Let's just run. Yeah, he jumped down. This isn't half bad. I mean, I'm taking some damage in the process, but at this point it doesn't matter a lot. Yep. Need to look. Keep an eye on that health. So many life essences. Shouldn't have used the doctor's bag. Yeah, whatever. So, is it whoa. Dude? What? Whoa. Yipes. Yeah, as creepy as it is for me to discover that guy, imagine how creepy it must have been for the guy that got discovered. Imagine just... rustling hedge, huh? Imagine being that head. You know what they say, when you're ahead. Got the skull key. Damn it, I picked up the doctor's bag by accident. Oh well. Well, at least I have my refill of doctor's bag. The secrets here feel much simpler to discover. Maybe just me. Wait, did I get them? Oh, it's that doll, obviously. I got the boots of jumping! Now is the time. Oh boy. Alright, alright. Let's be methodical about this. Oh, hello there. Hold on. Nope, nope. No, this doesn't lead anywhere interesting. I know what this is. These are just the exits from over here. So, not quite interested in going that way. TNT, huh? Alright, here's the deal. Let me go all the way back first. And now, we will explore this on a whole different level. Behold! Yeah. Hold on, so you go, ugh. This is the doll, you take the path right. This is the path left, which leads nowhere. You take the path right, and if you take the path left, you can go here. I need to explore that, but this path leads nowhere, and this path leads to the clearing, which goes someplace now, so it has opened up. Boots, jump, boots. Damn it. Okay, okay. Whew. I don't want to pick up guns akimbo because they ran out quite quickly and I want to explore beforehand, so... I definitely can jump down here, and there's probably something of interest over there. Now the question is, do I want to do so immediately or do I want to pick up guns akimbo first? Ah, what the hell. Might as well. Careful, patient. I will rather let them run out than just rush things. Ooh, invisibility. Getting it. Uh-oh, I'm running out of invisibility! No! No! Spiders! Die! See, this is the level of hatred I have for spiders. I am willing to kill them with dynamite! and hurt myself in the process. Where am I? I'm kinda lost and I'm screaming for help, but relax. Alright. Now I need to find my way back. Because yes, I want to explore this place, but first of all, I want to explore this wonderful new area. Oh. Hello. Whoa, no, stop it! Stop it, you maniacs! No! Too many cultists, not enough invisibility. Yeah, it's been over an hour anyway. Now the question remains, should I have explored this area first with boots of jumping, or should I have proceeded safely through the doorway first? Getting guns akimbo and invisibility seems like the way to go. Now that I have a better knowledge of the area, I will probably... And now that I have a general knowledge of this level, I will have an easier time getting through it later on. I still have no... I have a general idea of how these places are connected. I eventually get the key, and I never got around to unlocking the pathway it was supposed to lead me through. It's probably this place, just entered it from a different angle and without the power-up, so I guess I was better off here anyway. I tried to clear the area and I have failed with both the upgrades. I mean, guns akimbo and invisibility is a pretty darn generous way of having me go about this. Still, and I had a full doctor's bag, there's just no excuse, I screwed up. Either way, I'll be back with blood probably a week from now. I may do some stuff in the meantime, but you never know. Whether you're watching this live, thanks. Or whether you're watching this from the VOD, which is a lot more likely, statistically speaking, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the future.